On today's episode,
holy it's fucking scary.
Sam and I are finally going to look at and try to hit the Dirt Merchant Pro Line today. We've been riding really well in Whistler throughout this whole trip, and so our delusional confidence is dialed up to the max today. And so we really want to go see how big these jumps and drops really are, and really see if it's possible for two people like us to clear this trail and have a great time doing it. We definitely have some ups and downs, but we cannot wait to show you guys how we work through this. Enjoy. Like, terribly comfortable with just blind going off of both of those. Really? You just want to roll off it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how was that?
That's cool.
I think what I'm more worried about is that last step up.
The last step up's mega big.
That's what's going to scare me.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking the first drop, I'm just going to roll off.
Yeah, I think I'll probably walk up to the second one just to see the whole
Is the second one
situation. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I am not like terribly comfortable with just blind going off of both of those. But also, like, the speed is the speed, right?
It's been good here so far.
I know. It's true.
I think it's going to be good.
Okay. Dirt Merchant. All right. So this is going to be our first look at the Pro Line. We've ridden this and Rutabaga enough that I think we're pretty comfortable with hitting the Pro Line. Yeah. Hooah. All right. Bad start. That's okay though. All right. Well, that's lit. Can I make it up this? Yeah. Sick. Oh, that's hella small. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's quite small. Okay, nice. Looks good. I again cannot stress this enough. When you're looking at a new line and you're wanting to get off your bike and look at a feature, really just make sure you're stopping, looking, and listening to make sure no other riders are coming, so you're not putting yourself or another rider in danger. We did stop on this trail a few times, really made sure to try to get out of the way and really listen for anybody. Got the right idea by saying everything kind of goes on this, but still, blind running into a Pro Line feels kind of crazy. All right, so here's our first drop on the Pro Line, which is pretty sick. Yeah, that's not small. Yeah. Sick, that drop's not small. It is chill. Wow. Chewy. That's way shorter than it looks in the videos. I thought it was going to be like, which to be fair, it probably is 30 feet.
Right. But everybody's cutting it.
Yeah. Which is tough. See, and I knew I was going to struggle with this jump. Mega step up. Okay. That was quite short, actually.
Yeah, but it is big.
Ultra technical, so I'm going to struggle with that table.
Yeah.
Step down was fine.
Yeah.
But mega brap into this.
Right.
And a big pull. Okay. That's a little technical. Okay, so drop, hip, super technical tabletop because I'm gonna biff the hip, let's be real. Step up. Just check yourself, babe. Okay, so step up, boner, berm into this absolutely gargantuan step up. It's just, huh? Everyone's casing it.
Yeah, look
That is very, that step up's mega.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, that is a mega. Dude, the landing of that drop's small.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Like,
Pretty steep.
again,
Good.
again, like, oh, it's so small though.
Yeah.
You're gonna need some good speed off this though.
Yeah, to get where you want them to get to.
Yeah. But this whole drop's down pitched.
Yes.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it's just for line.
Wow, these are, again, so that step up's big, but like all of this other stuff is a lot smaller than I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's big. Christ. To be totally fair, I don't know what I was looking at. I'm not exactly sure what I was looking at. I didn't even get a chance to look up at it, so yeah, that was not great for me. Big old jump. Yeah, that's a fantastic line. Okay, I think in general, I'm obviously gonna like that more than Rip and Rutabaga. I don't really remember the second drop because it was like, again, smaller than I expected and a really short,
It's a decent hit.
it was a short transition into the step up.
Really
I
fast.
think I recall that there were quite a bit of G's
Yeah.
at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to feel that again
Right.
and then understand what I wanna do with step up. I think that's my plan.
Yeah.
So, okay, then no, that's like, again, totally good. I mean, it's not small at all, but totally approachable.
Yeah.
Literally documenting the term scope, don't hope, just for Sam, because the blind run-ins on the Dirt Merchant Pro line is actually diabolical. I don't recommend that. There we go. All right. Keep speed through all this. Good. Big pull. Still a bit of a case. All right. This guy. You know, the first little drop. Holy crap, those brake bumps are brutality. No deck. Okay. Oh, gargantuan case. I even lost my chain on that. It was so big, dude. Oh my God, I'm bad at bikes. So bad at bikes. That sucks. That's really hard, dude. Yeah. Okay. That was better.
Yeah.
Dude,
I just can't handle the G's.
dude. I still just planted my bottom bracket on the fucking knuckle of that first step up, dude. So fucking bad at bikes. So I hate to say it, but this tends to be my standard whenever I'm struggling with a feature or genuinely just scared. That step up after the drop is actually really big and insane to look at. So I think I was a little bit scared as I kept approaching this. And so my automatic reaction is to just get kind of angry, which is crazy. So let's see if I can work through that. Okay, so Sam has cleared the pro line completely. And you did it in one go too, which is really cool.
I did.
It's like I'm finding myself like breathing really, really heavy.
Oh, I was exhausted.
By the time I get to like the second drop. And so I'm going to stop at the hip, catch my breath, and then go full gas into the step up to finish
gas.
the rest of the line. And then I feel like once I can get that figured out, then I can probably try the full run. But it's crazy, dude. Like, you have to
So
put in
heavy.
3 huge pedals on that second drop. So like, I want to have as much energy and give myself a chance of success. So we're gonna try that this lap. Holy sh**, it's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. The struggle was so real on this step up. It was so big and kind of insane to look at. We needed to take a time out, go grab some lunch, take a breather, and try to approach this with me being not so frustrated. This was a really hard feature for me to mentally clear. Beauty. Okay, we're one lunch break later where I was able to sit down, step away from my bike, and just revel on how fantastic this trip has been as a whole. Sam and I are riding so well, and so for me to get so upset over one feature really did kind of help me put into perspective to be like, hey, this is one feature and it's totally within my wheelhouse. I was just getting so hyper fixated on it. So was able to sit down, step away from my bike, have some food, hang out with Sam and really talk about why this thing was bothering me. We decided to come reapproach this one more time towards the end of the day. Really had a lot of fun on the start of this line. Was really, really clean on the beginning of the whole pro line. And Sam and I were just having a good time on this lap. The party laps were high. We were joking around before we got on the trail. So I was feeling like do or die at this point. I was really stressed because I still wanted to get the feature, but I wasn't going to be super upset if I wasn't going to be able to get it this time either. Let's see how it goes. You know, these cheaper goggles, they dry my eyes out pretty quickly. Old Victorian era standards. He was a hottie. Nice, baby. Yes. Yes. Sweet mother of God, that's large. Sweet baby Jesus. My Lord, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. This is also a big jump. Yeah, that was money.
Money.
That was money. Jeez. Sam's gonna be squinting and looking like he's in pain the whole video. Yeah, that's the standard blue-eyed look in the sun. I feel super accomplished that we were able to check off all these iconic trails. A-Line, Dirt Merchant Pro Line, like super, like, I think what I'm most proud of, like, yeah, clearing it's cool, but what I'm most proud of was my ability to like look at the features and be like, yes, this is in my wheelhouse. Yes, I'm gonna get them done.
Not just blindly follow.
Yeah, not like
figure it
blindly
out.
following people. Like, I was trusting my skills and trusting what I kind of had in my toolbox, which was really, really cool. It felt good. I mean, it feels good to come here as a good rider. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think those trails are easy at all. So it felt really like, feel really proud of myself for being able to like do those things in the matter of a few days. I think the other thing too, though, is like for our next trip, my sights are already on Crabapple, Dwayne Johnson, like going to those other bigger, more technical pro lines. We just didn't have time to like even go to them. Like, and
Yeah.
I know people probably are judging us, be like, why are you only riding A-line or dirt? Which is like, that's what we wanted to do. And like the tech trails here are cool, but like we wanted to go to Squamish to ride the tech. Like I'm not going to take a chairlift to ride some slabs where I could like go do really cool trail riding. So we did this trip exactly how we wanted to do it for us. And that's a good feeling. I cannot wait to come back to this place. We still actually have a few more stops. We might check out Galbraith, might check out Tiger Mountain in Seattle. So we still have some PNW goodies to do, but this bike park was unbelievable.
So good.
And I cannot wait to come back. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us work through some of these things and hopefully demystifying some of these trails as well. I know it demystified a lot for us, but we can't wait to catch you guys on the next one. See ya.